What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're looking at a farm that is absolutely mental, and the only reason why I'm making a video about this farm is because a suggestion or a question from one of my viewers in the comment section on YouTube. So before we dive into the specifics of the farm, big thank you for all the support on the complete gold guide for Season of Discovery. You guys are the absolute best, and I'm so close to finishing the Phase 2 update for the gold guide, so everyone that already has the gold guide will automatically receive the best gold farms of Phase 2 sent directly to your email. So if you don't have it by now, make sure to grab it clicking the link down below in the description. But the suggestion or question was the following from Enas. Random question, but could you give us some mage AoE farm spots in the future? And mages, even before we knew any runes or anything for SoD, like mages are always a solid choice for gold farming in Classic. I, however, didn't level one until now because I've done mage in so many of the prior Classic versions of the game that we've had. So I think making gold is easy regardless of class, but yes, some classes do it more efficiently, certain ways than other classes. And in today's video, we're looking at probably one of the most popular mage farms out there. And I wanted to do these mage farms before we get to Phase 2 because I realized that with the level cap of 25, there's going to be a lot of people playing Alts and a lot of people probably have a mage. But I don't enjoy making like these AoE farming only guides because they're limited to the class only. So this one right here is located in wetlands, like right up here at the Angerfang encampment. And there's so many mobs and they spawn so fast. And the reason why this is a good mage farm is because there's only melee mobs. Like even these casters, these dragon mob bone warders with mana, they don't cast anything. They will run directly into you in melee range. So it makes it a very good farm. So I got this clip from my mage pulling a couple of mobs, and by no means I have not mastered the arts of AoE farming this. Like, trust me, I've died quite a couple of times. So if you're relatively new to mage AoE farming, just take it easy. Start by pulling like 5-6 mobs. Do know though that the more mobs you pull, the easier it gets because you'll deal more damage, you get more living bombs on the target, so you'll heal more and you'll do more damage. So it's easier to pull 7 mobs than it is pulling 2 mobs. It really, really is on a mage. So as you can see, as me, someone that is horrible on a mage, because they're so overpowered with the current roots and the specs that you're running, it is really a breeze to farm this. Since I have not mastered it though, like I have to wait until I have my my living flame like off cooldown for every pull that I do. But the setup in order to farm this on a mage is that you'll need the runes regeneration on your chest, living flame on your legs, and living bomb on your gloves. So you pretty much just pull with living bomb. Once you've pulled enough mobs, you pop a living flame. Make sure that all the mobs are walking into your living flame. And then you just spam Arcane Explosion for additional damage to finish off the mobs. Now, the talents that I'm using are not optimal either, but you want to spec into Arcane, and you want Arcane Subtlety and Arcane Focus right into Arcane Concentration, and then you want improved Arcane Explosion. Now, some people go Arcane Resilience and also a Wand spec to increase the damage with wands. I started to level as a fire mage, so I got 1 point in improved fireball. I need to respec. But I do like frost warding. I don't see a lot of mages with this spec, but it pretty much just increases the armor and resistance of your frost armor and ice armor. So I think this one is decent. If I were to do anything differently, I probably would have, instead of obviously the fireball, I might have gone with the elemental precision for a less chance of resisting fire and frost spells though. And the idea of this farm, like why the farm is good outside of the fact that it's quite easy to do on a mage, is due to the loot, because these mobs are like level 26, level 27, some are even level 28, which means that they are in the perfect level bracket in order to get the BOE items. So like the good BOE items like Trollbane leggings, Thunderbro ring, good green items, necklaces, and the mobs will drop wool cloth and silk cloth. So super steady farm. I did this for 5 hours on my hunter, and the gold power was decent, but it's way better on a mage. The only problem with this farm is that, well, if you want to AoE it, you got to play a mage. And secondly, it's a very popular mage farm, so you often find competition on the layer. So definitely layer a jump and see if you can find a layer like this one with no competition on it. Also, due to the fact that it's placed in wetlands, it's not the most optimal place to be if you play Horde on a PvP realm. But if this is something you guys like and you want to see more of it, please let me know, because there's a ton of other mage AoE farms out there, but I'm just kind of testing the waters right here to see if there's any interest for these videos. So with that being said, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more SoD videos, and don't forget to check out the complete gold guide for Season of Discovery. Comes with every single phase update for free, sent directly to your mail. So check that out, link down below, and I'll see all of you guys back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.